this planet, in this full of mayas, is depending on your karma, the law of action, right? That is the cosmic justice. Law of karma is nothing but the cosmic justice done by Yama, okay? And this god of death and his assistant, the Chitragupta, are vividly explained in all the scriptures of our Hindu mythology, right? So cosmic justice is happening or not happening is a big question of research by the Mind Matters Education, and we provoke you all, invoke the god and goddesses and whomever you are worshipping in your own religion or you have your own scriptures, please do the researches on this particular thing. That is, either law of karma is happening according to Yama or law of karma is happening according to our biological evolution and the consciousness, global consciousness. It is depending on the research we should do and unify the theories, right? Let's see about Yama as the god of death and Chitragupta as writing the records. What is there explained in our ancient cultures, in Hindu cultures or in Vedic time, is the moment we are dead. Last 40 seconds, in the last 40 seconds, our the soul moves to Kashi, the ancient place of India, move to Kashi, and there it gives you a concrete or vivid description of your life cycle. What you did throughout your life, starting from your memory when you got in the childhood to the death as the final event of you. And it is totally given in 40 seconds of quick, you can say, recapitulation of the things, right? So during those 40 seconds, people say that what we experience that time, that leads to our place, whether we are placed in heaven or we are placed in hell, or what is suggested by the god of death. This is what happens, and the records is asked from Chitragupta, Chitralekha. The words are mentioned here. Chitragupta is actually the kind of fine artist, fine art drawer, and he records everything of the karmas or the actions we do throughout our life. Okay, and these records are vividly explained to god of death, Yama, and it is this way, right? The science of brain and the karma in the modern days, the science of brain, enough of the researches have been done on the neurosciences, enough of researches are going on with what are the neural pathways and how the near death experiences are recorded in many instances throughout the globe. The near death experience, you will understand if you dig into this and go for the research of the kind of things I am invoking you all for, the Mind Matters Education, right? So neuroscience, I need not to explain here what is neuroscience, the modern day sciences, the neural pathways, what are being explored by the medical sciences on today's day. This is there as a fact. Now, Akashik record, another word I am using here, the Akashik record, or the universe is the domain of all the datas. Universe is the domain of all the datas which are exactly stored or preserved safely, very safely in the cosmic waveforms, records. And whenever required, those Akashic records are being diverted towards the mankind, and some of the people who are blessed, or some of the people who meditate enough, or some of the rishis or munis in the ancient cultures, they have given this idea that we receive this kind of informations from the Akash, the Chidakash, right? and these informations were transformed to the mankind. Many of these creatures you might have seen that the so-called king or queen, they got or dream in their sleep and the message was carried forward. Somebody was directed by one god or goddess to make one temple, and immediately as they were the most powerful element of that state, they were directing, make one temple at this particular place because the god or goddess has directed me in my dream like this. So the Akashik record is also to be done with our own research, whether the cosmic data is exactly falling in and transferring to some of the chosen brains, or can it be possible to transfer those data to all the brains. The neurosciences, neurology, neuro researchers, all the people who are doing the researches in artificial intelligences is deeply thinking on this thing also. But is my request to you all is the near-death experience is strongly believed in many of the countries, many of the cultures, and why not we do a deep research on this? How the neural pathways are leading to this, or is it one biological experience, or is it one experience from our ancient scriptures explained? Who can tell us the proper researches? If we do the research on this particular field, definitely I am sure of that we'll be getting one day what is the solution? What is the solution of the old ancient scriptures, writing of all these things, and our own data in the modern days? Now, to end up my video, let us touch upon the digital karma. The digital karma is the modern days sciences. Okay. See, in the social platform, whatever we are doing, whatever we are interacting, whatever we are writing, whatever we are sending, receiving, all these things are being recorded. A digital database is created. A social platform is not a hidden thing to we all at all. So everything has been recorded, and the moment you appear for some interview or personality test or anything, your data is sufficient to direct about your next future action. Okay. So how much data you have consumed in your modern day sciences, writing, interacting in different social platforms, all is being kept as the record, and your destiny is being directed accordingly. So what I would try to tell you all is it not that law of karma, digital karma, leading to our future action, our future birth we can say, because when you are getting something, you are as renewed as a new birth, right? A new person, new personality. You are going to do that action depending on your basic accumulation of what you did. The data will tell you, and from these data you are getting a particular job, you are doing that next future action. So I question here to my viewers, should we do the unified research to unify the ancient scriptures and the modern sciences on this topic? Yeah. So if you like my discussions, if you enjoyed this discussion, please do subscribe to my Mind Matters Education, a research oriented channel for these kind of things where we are trying to develop, unify the ancient scriptures with the modern day sciences. Okay. So like, share, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me patiently till the end of this video. If you are new, obviously subscribe such that I shall be motivated further, right? And if you are my old members, please do share and interact with me such that together we can do the research and give the mankind a particular destination for the human consciousness and its development. Okay. Thank you all. God bless you. Do well. Jai Sanatan.